We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Ready now, Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. One and two. Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Racing back, the left fielder leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So it's first and third with two away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Henniger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, D.
Now the pitch.
Gordon.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Gordon on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. The 1-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 1-2. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Dan Vogelbach is next. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Chris Davis next to bat.
The designated hitter.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with one down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone. So here's Malik Smith. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cole into the windup. Here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
LeMahieu over to his left, and that's the third out. Into the box, Luke Voigt.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Smith. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Softly hit here to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Striding in, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Yanked foul off to the right. The 1-1 home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That's being very aggressive right now.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now, Tom Murphy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Dylan Moore. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. A man at second with 1 down, and up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 1 strike now from Cole.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-1 home.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Cole has his target. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Daniel Vogelback would be next. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman, DJ.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Now here it comes. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there. 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Just got a piece to the right side. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee. Bottom of the third now, ready to take his hacks again. Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. 1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high over the bullpen and gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2 out, nobody on. line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Luke Voigt. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Andujar takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner toward right center. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now for the Mariners, Delino DeShields comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Delino.
Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Tom Murphy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, left shortstop, Gillen. 4.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to short. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Here's D. Gordon now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pitch popped up. Vogelback is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike two now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes to Shields, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. So
leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. One strike now from Cole. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in, Daniel Vogelback. He had that two-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Popped up. Vogelback is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Back goes to Shields, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The batter.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard to third. Seager fields it cleanly. And not too shabby out of the pen. Stepping up to the plate, Malik Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on the way. Britton is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Line drive base hit. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Runners on his way to third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Dylan Moore. Last time through was a base hit. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the digging in, Brett Gardner, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one, and right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike, and he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Right side, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There is Seager, And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
D. Gordon.
From the stretch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He went down on strikes last time up. To third. Torres scoops it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Vogelback. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. No balls and a strike to count. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Vogelbach behind the ball and 2 strikes. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
In now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. A play at the plate. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The left fielder, number 00.
Malik Smith the next to hit as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about it, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3 balls and a strike to count to Malik Smith. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The throw pulls him off the bag.
The center fielder, number 00.
To the plate now, Delino DeShields. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to left center field. Stanton looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Tom Murphy, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Emmanuel Clase has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both line. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Aaron Hicks is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And right into the shift. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting, the first.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Lifted in the air to center. On the move is DeShields. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smoke toward the hole. A dive and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Dylan Moore. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Dylan Moore.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. Fastball just off the inside corner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gordon.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and that's the second out. I'm up. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And right into the shift. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Torres. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Yoshihisa Hirano comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. It's been a 2 for 4. Effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
12-4 is the final in this game. The M's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Taijuan Walker earns the victory on the mound. Garrett Cole was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.